I'm competing in golf.
And the events I do is aquatics.
And I'm competing in athletics, which is track and field.
Tell us what state you represent and what sports you play in.
Basketball.
The shot put and the 100 meter, the 300 meter.
In a little less than 4 months, nearly 3,500 athletes from around the country will gather in New Jersey to compete in the 2014 Special Olympics USA Games. The Games are meant to promote acceptance and inclusion of people with intellectual disabilities.
It's huge, and not only does it just impact all of the people in the community, it really impacts even more their perspective of who our athletes are.
To mark the 100-day countdown to the Games, athletes, parents, coaches, and sponsors gathered at Newark's Prudential Center to cheer on the New Jersey Devils. The Prudential Center will also play host to the opening ceremonies for the Games in mid-June.
What does it mean to you to have your son recognized in Special Olympics for New Jersey?
It's just unreal. It's emotional. It's unreal for him to be here to see how far he's grown and what he does every day. I mean, the 4 to 5 days a week that he swims and going to school, and he's excited about it. He loves what he does.
A proud moment for parents, but it doesn't come cheap. Hosting the Special Olympics is expensive. Production of the Games will cost around $15 million. Travel alone will likely cost more than $500,000. The hefty price tag is creating an ever bigger opportunity for sponsors. Prudential is one of the founding partners of the Games. To date, they've contributed more than $1 million in services to the athletes. But the road to opening day hasn't been without its roadblocks. Since the last USA Games in Nebraska in 2010, organizers have had to be more creative with finding funding.
It's been extraordinary given the economy and the fact that there's been some trends that, sports sponsorship's still a very big deal, and it'll always come back because it's such a good value. But it's been tough in the last few years, so we had to work extra hard.
Household names like McDonald's, General Electric, and Coca-Cola have long had a relationship with the Special Olympics. It's a sponsorship model the New Jersey Games are looking to capitalize on. To date, they have signed up 21st Century Fox, TD Ameritrade, Hess, KPMG, Toys R Us, and WWE, among others.
There's not a lot of government money around, and in the 2 previous national games, or USA Games, there was. And so early on in the game, when we were talking to potential to host cities, we said, what's your funding model? And New Jersey came up with a brilliant model of a corporate funding model based on sports marketing.
A win-win, not just for sponsors and organizers, but for the state as well. The Mid-Jersey Center for Economic Development estimates this summer's games will bring in an estimated $116 million in revenue to the region.
Hopefully I can go out there and do what I got to do, bring the gold back and be proud.
For TheStreet in Newark, New Jersey, I'm Jill Malandrino.